What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm doing race picks for the EchoPark Texas Grand Prix. Let's go ahead and just jump straight in. For the first time in NASCAR history, we are racing at Circuit of the Americas, a 3.54-mile track that opened up around 2012 and has been hosting Formula 1 races since around the 2013 year and hosted IndyCar race in the 2019 year and has hosted some Super Truck races in the past as well. For the first time, NASCAR will be racing there this year in 2021. And this is also the first time, to my knowledge, that a NASCAR Cup Series race is going to be named a Grand Prix. I like the tag name a lot, by the way. So, anyway, first of all, let's take a look at the weather for this weekend. So, looking at the weather for this weekend, the weather looks like it is going to have a chance of thunderstorms and rain. The good news is unlike on oval tracks, we actually like to see rain because I think it will bring the talent out of the race car drivers. The only thing I'm worried about is lighting. That could potentially be a possibility of affecting the races. But if lighting doesn't affect it, we could see some lighting delays, but if lighting doesn't affect it and rain does come on the track, it should produce some really great racing. We'll have to keep watching the forecast as the week goes on, but it's very likely that rain is going to come into this weekend. So, anyway, let's go ahead and just jump straight into picks. So let's go into picks. So for those who are new to the channel, I do a suck pick, a driver that generally runs up front, who isn't going to run great this weekend. An underdog pick, a driver that doesn't always run up front, who's kind of an underfunded car that will have a very strong run, and a driver I think is going to win, and the ones you need to watch out for. And there are 5 drivers this weekend that you definitely need to watch out for, along with the winner this weekend. So let's go ahead and just jump straight into picks. So who is my suck pick for this weekend? I had to look up this guy's stats for road courses, and in 9 starts since 2018 at road course tracks, his best finish on road course tracks is 21st. This team, though, is coming off of their best career finish of 11th place this past weekend at Dover International Speedway, but the last time they raced at a road course, they ended up finishing 26th with issues late in the race. My suck pick is going to be Bubba Wallace. I think Bubba Wallace is going to struggle this weekend. Bubba Wallace, historically, in any series that he's run, he's not been very, very fast on road course tracks. And yes, 2311 is definitely better than Rich Petty Motorsports, but I think at this weekend, I for sure expect Bubba Wallace to absolutely struggle. This is the worst types of tracks for him. Statistically, he's not been very fast on the road course tracks, and I definitely think Bubba Wallace is going to struggle this weekend. I do not expect Bubba Wallace to be a contender. I think he'll be lucky to even get a top 20. I don't think he'll finish in a top 20 this weekend. And now we're going to jump onto the underdog pick for the EchoPark Texas Grand Prix. Who is my underdog pick for this weekend? This race car driver is having arguably the best season in his NASCAR Cup Series career. Already have the same amount of top 10s in 13 races as he had last year altogether, with 4 top 10s so far this year. On top of that, the last time he raced at a road course, he finished in 9th and has historically been really, really fast on the road course tracks. My underdog pick for this weekend's race at Circuit of the Americas is going to be Michael McDowell. Michael McDowell, like I mentioned, has a lot of road course experience, and the front row car is definitely, at least for his car, has definitely taken a major step forward so far this year. And I definitely think that Michael McDowell at least has a shot for a top 10, but I also think he could honestly get a top 5 this weekend. And such since I believe he does have some rain experience, and rain is probably going to be coming in. That could definitely help him this weekend. Michael McDowell is definitely one you need to watch out for, and he is my underdog pick for this weekend here at Circuit of the Americas. And now we're going to jump onto the winner's pick for this weekend's race at Circuit of the Americas. Who is my winner's pick? My winner's pick has not won a race so far this year in 2021. He already should have a win from earlier this year, but this driver currently has 5 career road course victories, and he's the king of road courses right now. And coming into last time he raced, he has 4 road course victories in the last 5 races here, and his team has absolutely been one of the strongest teams. Not his team exceptionally, but the overall organization has been really, really strong. This guy's been a king on road courses. My winner's pick is going to be Chase Elliott. He's going to get his first win of the 2021 season. I've had this race circled for Chase Elliott because Chase Elliott, if he was not able to win a race early in the year, I thought that this was going to be the track that he was going to get his first career win. He's just been so good on road courses. He has a lot of experience on road course tracks. He's been really, really solid on those tracks. And I think that Chase Elliott is going to come across the finish line first. He's going to have to haul some hard charters in the race, but I think that Chase Elliott is going to come across the finish line first and get his first win of 2021 and get his 6th career road course victory this weekend at Circuit of the Americas. So now we're going to talk about the ones that you need to watch out for this weekend's race here at Circuit of the Americas. The first one is going to be Martin Truex Jr. Martin Truex Jr. is arguably the second best driver on road courses. He's won 4 career road course races, 2013 at Sonoma, 2017 at Watkins Glen, 2018 and 2019 at Sonoma, and he's been Chase Elliott's biggest threat many weeks when we do run at road course tracks, and has led a lot of laps at road courses. I think Mark Truex Jr. is definitely an level speed. On top of that, Mark Truex Jr. has absolutely been consistent, except this past week at Dover. He's been absolutely really on top, and he's been really fast throughout the year. I think Mark Truex Jr. is definitely going to have a lot of speed this weekend, and he's definitely going to need to watch out for this weekend's race here at Circuit of the Americas. The second driver we need to watch out for is going to be Kyle Larson. Now, Kyle Larson's definitely interesting. I put him as one to watch, but Kyle Larson has absolutely been extremely consistent throughout the year. He made a mistake last time he raced at a road course at the Daytona road course. He's on the verge of potentially getting a top 5 or even a win at the Daytona road course, but he overall overshot the corner and got into the tire very late and finished 30th. That being said, he's in a better car this time around with the Hendrick cars, and he's one of those guys that's really can adapt very quickly, especially in rain conditions. I think Kyle Larson definitely has a shot at least getting a top 5 this weekend and continuing his consistency throughout the year. The third driver we need to watch out for this weekend's race at Circuit of the Americas is going to be Austin Cindric. Now, it's very shocking I'm putting Austin Cindric as one to watch, but hear me out when I say this. Yes, Austin Cindric only has a few career Cup Series starts, but when I heard that he was going to be running some of the road course races coming up, I was really excited because I think Austin Cindric is going to definitely be a threat this weekend here. There's a couple reasons why. One, he's very good on road course tracks. Two, he basically is getting experience coming into this race, which he's going to be racing the NASCAR Xfinity Series race earlier in the week. So I expect Austin to have a lot of speed, and I definitely think he has a shot of at least winning. I think he gets a top 5 this weekend, but I think he has absolutely a shot of winning this weekend. The fourth driver we need to watch out for is going to be Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin's been absolutely consistent throughout the year so far. He's also been really good on road course. I believe he has 1 or 2 career road course victories. Won 2016 at Sonoma. He's going at Watson, excuse me. I think he's going to have a lot of speed this weekend. I think at least we'll get a top 5. He's been really consistent. I think he will show a lot of speed this weekend here at Circuit of the Americas. And the final driver we need to watch out for this weekend's race here at Circuit of the Americas is going to be William Byron. William Byron has a couple things good going for him. One, he's really good on road course tracks. He's had quite a few top 5s and quite a few top 10s on road course tracks historically. Two, he's got 11 straight top 10 finishes. Dating back to the 3rd race at Homestead when he won his first race of the year, he is coming up right in this race with 11 straight top 10s and is second in the points and has a lot of momentum after finishing in a top 5 this past weekend at Dover. I think he's definitely going to have a lot of speed this weekend. He's been really fast throughout the year, and Hendrick cars generally show a lot of speed, especially on the road course tracks. I think that William Byron is going to have a lot of speed this weekend, and I think that he will shot at least getting another top 10 and continuing his top 10 streak, and has a shot of potentially winning this weekend here at Circuit of the Americas. So, anyway, that is going to be my race picks for the EchoPark Texas Grand Prix at Circuit of the Americas. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, notifications to keep me notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support my Patreon as well. Link description below for that. And comment your race picks for this weekend's race at Circuit of the Americas. Who is your suck pick? Who is your underdog pick? And who do you think is going to win this weekend? Let me know in the comments below. Just a reminder, my suck pick is Bubba Wallace, my underdog pick is Michael McDowell, and my winner's pick for this weekend's race is going to be Chase Elliott. So anyway, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next time for some more great, awesome NASCAR content. Take care, everybody.